I just wanted to talk a little bit about the diet. I just noticed that. That's okay. A little bit about the diet. So since I'm gonna have this diet, I honestly don't care whether I lose it's a lot, whether I lose muscle or fat at this moment, because I want to kind of give myself a motivation, so I don't give up earlier, because I've been there. When I was like around like 81, 83 kilos already, I started to have a yo-yo diet effect, and that's because I would be trying to exercise and go on a diet, and then, you know, everybody knows how the diet works, right? If you just eat less, you burn everything, like, you know, let's say you stop eating sugar and like lots of salty food. First, you're gonna release some water that comes from inflammation and bloating, and then second thing that's gonna happen, you will start to burn fat, but mostly primary, if you're in a really big calorie deficit, you will burn your muscle, right? And you need a muscle, so you have a good metabolism. The more muscle you have, the more fat you burn in your resting mode, right? When you rest, when you relax, when you don't do nothing, you're still going to be burning fat, and that depends how much fat you're gonna, how many calories you're going to depend on how much, or like how much, yeah, your muscle weight. So anyway, that can be discouraging, like to eat well, or like to stop eating sugars when you don't see that your weight goes down. Honestly, we should look in the mirror and compare, because I have pictures when I'm at the same weight, around like 81, 83, and I was exercising. I look way better than I'm at the same weight where I already had yo-yo diets and I stopped exercising, and I kept gaining that weight, but not in a muscle weight, in a fat weight, and it looks way more uglier. That's what I'm gonna say. But at this moment, obviously I wanna just see that result, lose that first, let's say 10 kilos, even if it comes with expense of muscle. I still do exercise. I still swim 3 times a week for 1 hour. I'm planning to do it actually more frequently, like maybe like 3 times a week for 2 hours. It's summer, it's good, you know, feels good. I also try to walk 10,000 steps a day. Sometimes it is not possible, considering that I have to work, I have errands, and my job is right now a little bit sedentary, but still, like, it's always above 5,000 at best. Yeah, I'm so tired of my phone. It keeps I keep deleting videos and photos, and I keep like deleting like 10 gigs, and then I record 1-2 minute video, and all of a sudden those 10 gigs all taking space in all of my phone. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'm gonna record a little bit later about my diet, about my thoughts about diet. I just gonna tell, like, right now, while I have like 1 or 2 minutes after I deleted a couple of apps, what I drink to get energy instead of Red Bull, because I became addicted to Red Bull in the past couple of years for some reason, or coffee and sugar. So this one was advised by one of my friends. I tried it last year. So coming back to juices, yerba mate tea. No wonder that BITCH gives you energy. I was looking into getting the healthier version of Red Bulls, right? And I was just like, tea, they have kind of like, you know, a lot of caffeine, and it's more stable, unlike coffee that gives you like caffeine rush, and then like when it drops, like you get drowsy. And my friend said, oh, you know what, when I feel tired, I usually drink yerba mate. They like really helpful, like, you know, I have so much energy afterwards. So I was drinking one right before, when I was trying to record the video, before my phone stopped working. So I checked out, dude, it has 28 grams of added sugar, 28, and guess how much is it from your daily norm? 56%. It's 56%. Can you see it? Can you see it? You can see it. Let me try to focus it. It's right over here at the bottom. 56% of daily norm. So I will have to give up on that because I'm trying to lose weight. How can I feed myself so much sugar? Maybe once in a while it will be okay, but not on every day. And I got this one to try on sale today. It's just $179. It's like twice less than yerba mate. It's also yerba mate sparkling beverage. Has 160 milligram of caffeine, and it has twice less sugars. It has only 15 gram of added sugars, 30%, no proteins. Looks like it's a little bit healthier version. Maybe that's why nobody buys it, because it's not as sweet, not as good. Maybe if I need an energy boost tomorrow, I will try that one tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm not going to drink one. So what I wanted to talk about, hold on, I have notes. I wanted to talk about that. Why I have the channel, right? Because I want to I just have this channel in general, just to watch YouTube, because I have email, but I decided to post because I want to have a little bit of accountability in my life. I want to have accountability buddies, and it's a little bit harder when you're all by yourself. You know, it was easier when I was back in my country and my mom was next to me, and she would be like, I gained like 3 kilos, and she's like, oh, your cheeks look a little bit chubby, your ass looks big. Like, girl, lose weight. Did you step up on scales? How much did you gain? And you know, I would be like getting up on the scales, and you know, I would feel like, oh my god, I'm so fat. And then you would have, like, back in my country, everybody would tell you, maybe not now, but at that time everybody would make remarks that you got fat. Here, you're getting bigger, you're getting compliments. You're getting smaller, you're getting compliments. Honestly, I have more attention now when I have extra weight for some reason, but it's not how I want to look. Like, for some reason, there are men that love chubby girls. They like literally say, oh my god, you are so juicy, you have like all those boobs, they become big. And I'll be like, whoa, that's a little bit too blunt considering me not dating and not sleeping. But anyway, or like somebody be like, dang, that ass, and I just like, thank you. And sometimes even girls, like, you know what I mean. I mean, like, I feel flattered, but still I want to look the way I want to look. How did I gain? I'm gonna talk in the different video. I was skinnier, and I gained, but mostly like the rest of my weight I gained. Like, I would say in 2024 I was already like 90 kilos, and the rest of like 8 kilos I gained maybe by the summer of 2024, partially because I'm not doing much. Like, I didn't have time for hobbies, I didn't do sports, I became lazy a little bit too, I didn't watch my diet, my job, even though I don't move as much. I used to walk a lot. I used to love to walk when I was younger. Like, literally at the nighttime I come, I put like, you know, earbuds in my ears, put music on, and I just like walk around blocks, and like probably I would do then like 10,000 steps. Like, now I just like, I don't do hiking, I don't do that. So I'm trying to implement that. And on top of that, I used to do sports, and as I mentioned before, with sports, your body, like, because your muscle is tight, like, it looks better than if you weigh the same amount of pounds but you don't have that muscle, because it's like, it looks like a little bit more, you know what I mean, like misshaped. What do I do to make it easier for myself? Like, today I was supposed to only drink that juice, but I drank only like, you know, 1 cup of juice, like smoothie, around like maybe like 400 milligram. And for dinner, I ate like 2 little Korean fish sausages. That's about 80 calories both. Some Korean salad, like fermented salad, and little piece of rye bread. That's it. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I think like in the morning maybe smoothie, at the evening like something small to bite, so I don't feel that hungry. But hopefully gonna lose weight. And I had freaking yerba mate. I will try not to do that tomorrow because it's a lot of sugar. Come on. I do drink lemon juice. Basically I'm gonna show you what I take. Around tablespoon of this on cup of water, usually at the nighttime. I've noticed that it helps me to curb my appetite in the morning. And in the morning, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't do the same ritual. Sometimes I do that before I go to work, just in general, that I do for the past couple of weeks, and I've noticed that my appetite became a little bit less. Nevertheless, I don't see much progress because I still keep eating, I guess, unhealthy foods. I fix my sleep. That helps me with my mental state, and that helps me hi Leah and that helps me a lot with my appetite as well. I've noticed when I had really bad sleep pattern, sometimes I did not even notice that I snacked like on nuts or on chips. Like I don't really eat chips. It usually would be nuts or like, a little sandwich, whatever, some candy. I don't crave that anymore. Like I basically stopped having cravings. Like I do get hungry, but I stop like getting cravings. Leah, please, can you not do that? Come here. Next, fixing sleep. Like I actually asked my Leah, please stay here. I actually asked my doctor to give me insomnia medication because I've been having insomnia for a long time now, and I sleep like a baby, but I feel so good. I didn't feel that good, I think, like since before the depression. So like last time I felt so good as I feel now, like by sleeping well, was like probably October 2020, just before the depression like came around like end of October, November 2020. So that's it. And my doctor, I'm really grateful to her. She said also, like I actually was asking for some medication like Wegovy or whatever, and she said let's do tests. We're gonna do that blood work. We're gonna do that later, next month, but first let's fix your sleep. And I think that's what I needed, to be honest, to fix my sleep. And I might not need even Wegovy at all. But I do qualify for it because of my current weight. Last year I had high cholesterol. Hopefully I'm not going to have it this time because I'm eating healthier. I try to do my 10,000 steps, not always. Mostly I do like somewhere between 5,500 to 8,500 a day. Yesterday I probably did a good job. That's why we went to park with my friend. We did a little hike. Probably that's why even eating 2 scoops of ice cream and eating unhealthy brunch, I still lost a little bit. And today in the morning I was 97.1 kg. Also my doctor advised me not to drink. Like I'm trying to quit drinking coffee and Red Bulls. I do still drink here and there coffee. Black tea, she said not to drink in the second half of the day. And I've noticed if I do drink it in the second half of that day, I cannot fall asleep till 3 a.m. So right now I'm drinking chamomile tea with lavender. Like I'm almost done. And it's midnight. Even that, probably it's yerba mate, like all that sugars that I drank at 3 o'clock. She said not to eat sugar at the evening and the second half of the day because that's what keeps you up. Just to let you know, guys, if you eat sugar and the second half of the day, you're gonna be up, you're gonna have a bad sleep. Like if you're gonna have a bad sleep, like I do usually when I do, obviously it's gonna affect your cortisol levels and gonna affect everything else, like your diet, your mood. If you're emotional eater like I am, you're gonna eat food just not even because you have high cortisol and you did not sleep well and you need to get energy from somewhere else. You also gonna eat unhealthy food. Probably you're gonna crave for unhealthy food like sugar just because you're moody and you need that dopamine. Because you don't have dopamine, serotonins, endorphins, none of it in your body. You're deprived, sleep deprived. and nutrient deprived, right? Vitamin D, obviously, like walking outside during the sun, swimming, like when it's a little bit sunny. Even like now, like I have ritual, like most of the time I'm trying to have my breakfast on the balcony, and in the morning it's sunny, it's so nice. Dinners too, like I love it. And what and I don't know what I said in previous video, but it's okay if I'm gonna repeat myself, because I'm gonna like put all this like videos from today together. Yesterday's video gonna be separate. That I don't care whether I lose like muscle too. I mean, eventually, maybe next month, in a couple of weeks, I do want to sign up for gym, or maybe I'm gonna start exercising at home for now, because I haven't been to gym for so long. Basically, I will do, if not heavy weight lifting, like at least self weight exercises, you know, like, you know, for my strength. Basic phone is overheating now. It's evening, it's not even hot in here. But anyway, just to wrap it up, yeah, I am planning to do my muscle strength exercises, because I still want to have a good metabolism. I don't want to get a plateau. Eventually, you know, if I'm gonna lose like a lot of muscles, obviously I'm gonna have plateau, and doesn't matter how little calories I will eat, it's not going to get burned. So I do want to have that. So I mean, I want to keep losing weight, so I will exercise. Maybe, I remember when I was younger, I was doing body flex. Maybe I'm gonna implement that too, but not right away. I used to do yoga a lot, like a little bit, like beginners level, like a couple of years back. And I remember I started to lose weight a lot as well, because probably oxygen, you know, in your blood helps you burn fat, I guess, because fat comes out with the air, right? I mean, with an oxygen. That's it for now. That's my update for day number 2. Day number 3, I do have some notes what I want to talk about, but honestly, neither I have enough memory on my phone. I did not delete enough videos. Neither I have enough energy. It's past the midnight, it's almost 1 a.m. and I want to go sleep. Talk to you later. Bye.